Hey, folks, what is up? Me, Quizmaster Jack, here with week 11 of the 2023 Pop Culture and Sports of Buzzword. I don't remember what happened to week 10. Like, I'm pretty sure I recorded it, and I'm pretty sure I put it on YouTube, but I just can't find it. Just don't know where it went. So hopefully somebody out there can find it. But otherwise, let's just get into week 11.
This woman wears a crystal pinstripe jumpsuit in an ad in which she dramatically says, because here they are. In that ad, she says,
Oh,
heartbreak feels good in a place like
um,
this while watching La La Land.
yeah,
For 10
it's
points, what actress appeared in a 2021 ad that
Uh,
welcomed moviegoers back
yeah.
to AMC theaters?
It's why can't I remember her name? I can't remember her name. It's Tom Cruise's ex-wife. Amy Holmes. Uh, man, what is going on with me? Yeah, Nicole Kidman, of course. Man, huh. I knew who it was from the break. I just couldn't remember her name. Ugh.
A performer with this first name used the catchphrase Wubba 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 while hosting Club MTV in the early 90s and was
Oh,
nicknamed Downtown.
it's Downtown Julie Brown. All right, Downtown Julie Brown. Early MTV days. Remembering name.
This game's default high score is attributed to historical figure Stephen Meek. In the original version of this game, published by MECC,
I mean, it's gotta be this. This is the only game they would ask about. The Oregon Trail. Carleton alumni created the Minnesota Educational Concert Council. Uh, yeah. First made in 1971 for the teletype, I believe, and didn't have graphics until it went on the Apple II. But one of the most famous things to come from my alma mater, Carleton College.
this actor plays the murderous Henry McHenry, whose crimes are
Oh,
exposed at the Hyperbole in the film
Hyperbole.
Annette. This man and Andrew Garfield star as young Catholic missionaries in Japan in Martin Scorsese's Silence. For
It's Adam Driver. Yeah, because he was in Annette. I didn't know he was the villain in Annette. That's like a musical where the title character is like a puppet or something. That's a that was a wild one. Yeah, Adam Driver likely going to end with yeah, Adam Driver probably going to giveaway would be Kylo Ren there, Star Wars character.
playing this game online often involves pre-moving when there are fast time controls. Engines for this game.
Gotta be chess. Like that's the only thing it's gonna be. Talk about engines. Talk about what is that? Mittens. Mittens is one of the engines now. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Like chess has been super popular recently, and I still don't. Yeah, it's chess.
This song combines samples of Big Freedia's song Explode and Robin S.'s song Show Me Love.
I don't know either
This
of those.
song's singer says, I'm looking for a new foundation, after noting, I just fell in love and I just quit my job. The lead single from the album Renaissance is, for 10 points,
Oh,
what 2022 pop house hit by Beyonce?
okay. I almost got trapped there with looking for a good foundation. I was thinking about like good vibration. I don't think that's even the name of like not the Beach Boy song, like that '90s song. I think I don't actually know what the title is, but I waited it out and not break my soul. Doing okay on music.
This man sits in a rocking chair and tears up 7 photos of himself in Film, a short written by Samuel Beckett. He played Johnny Gray, an aspiring Confederate soldier, in a film with a long locomotive chase. The General starred.
Oh, The General? Was that Buster Keaton? Chaplin. God. Yeah. Yep. Should have flipped that one. It was Buster Keaton.
This man drives Louis Prothero insane by destroying his doll collection. After being shot by the head of the nose, Eric Finch, this man says ideas are bulletproof. For 10 points, what opponent of Norse Fire?
I think it's V. They're talking about V for Vendetta. Yeah, because ideas are bulletproof. Does that thing where he like puts the vest in, gets shot a bunch, and then kills all those guys, and then dying himself. Spoilers for V Vendetta. I don't know the V monologue. I can't rattle that off.
The riff from the Velvet Underground's There She Goes Again drew on this man's 1962 song Hitchhike. This man and regular duet partner Tammy Terrell.
That's okay then. Yep, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell on Ain't No Mountain High Enough. All right. Full name or the full acronym of the series? Probably not. Like, I always say this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they would really be falling into a rut if it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here.
This TV show featured Conrad Ricamora as Oliver, a hacker who weds Connor Walsh. In a widely used GIF from this show, the protagonist rolls her eyes while picking up a handbag. Shonda Rhimes produced, for 10 points.
Oh. I guess that's one that you could make an acronym out of. Acrimonize very easily. Oh, why did I forget the name of Nicole Kidman? This week would have been so much better if I just remembered that. Also, I flipped wrong on. I knew it was Buster Keaton. I don't know why I put Chaplin in. I don't know. Anyway, it's a pretty good week. Those are some good questions. Got in real fast with my Carlton knowledge. I'll take that every time. Let's see how many Carlton questions we get in the sports one. There's not going to be any. Hey, Future Jack here. Just kicking myself for not remembering Nicole Kidman's name. But if you want to see more successes and failures like you saw in that first round there, you can check out more videos on the channel. Got a bunch more for you. Also, like and subscribe. It's all right there. And if you think you could do better than me, or just want to play the questions and see how you would do, you can head over to naqt.com/buzzword. Check them out yourself. All right, thanks, Future Jack. Here's the sports.
This quarterback had 246 yards in a playoff win over Atlanta, in which his team's 15 points included 3 Jake Elliott field goals. In Super Bowl 52, this man caught a trick play touchdown pass from
Bulls, then? Yeah. That was the Philly special by something Burton. Tight end, Burton.
Paul LaDuca claimed that Billy Wagner lent this man a vintage Chevy to gain favors. In 2021, this man broke an MLB record held by Bill Clem. This man, who recorded the album Diamond Dreams, retired in 2022 after working over 5,000 games. For 10 points, what former umpire was nicknamed
Oh,
Cowboy Joe?
it's Joe West then. Okay. Glad I hung out on that because I thought it was gonna. Oh yeah, Joe West. He had an album. He had a country album. Oh man. Oh yeah. I thought maybe it might have been Bobby Cox, since they were talking about Wagner, but no, there was the Mets. Yeah, Paul LaDuca and Wagner. That was Mets stuff. Yeah. So I set a trap for myself there. It was not for anybody else. Yeah. Chill West.
This man won the Conn Smythe Trophy after a 5-game Stanley Cup Finals against a first-year expansion team. In 2008, he won the first of his record 9 Maurice Richard trophies. For 10 points,
I think it's gonna be Ovechkin, because the win against the first year expansion team was the Capitals beat the Knights. That's the only ring Ovechkin has.
Howard Cosell told this player that he exemplified the best that the human spirit can offer. This man was named MVP of an NBA Finals in which he scored just 4 points in the final 2 games. For 10 points, what Knicks center played through a torn thigh muscle in Game 7 of the 1970 NBA Finals?
If that's the giveaway. I don't think that. Oh yeah, Willis Reed, he just died. That's why there's the question. Good question.
Chick Anderson said that this competitor was moving like a tremendous machine in a dominant win. With Ron Turcotte, this competitor set 3 still-standing records in the 1970s. For 10 points, what horse, whose name references the League of Nations, captured the Triple Crown in 1973?
73. References the Nations. I guess I'll just go with this. I don't think it was Secretariat. I thought Secretariat was earlier. All right. That was one of those questions where you get clued into what they're looking for, because they don't use like athlete or man or woman to refer to the answer. Why are they using that word? Because it's a horse. Of course.
This man has by far the most hits of the few MLB players to bat right-handed and throw left-handed.
Oh.
He proclaimed himself the greatest of all time after breaking Lou Brock's career record in 1991 while in Oakland.
Debbie Henderson. Debbie Ricky broke the stolen base record. Brock. And that's one of those most career stolen bases. Ricky's gonna have that until they stop playing baseball. Nobody steals bases anymore. Interesting thing about Ricky Henderson, didn't get that many triples despite his speed, because he batted right-handed, so he'd always just pull it to left field, and hard to hit a triple when you're hitting into left all the time.
At the 2023 trade deadline, this NBA team got Justin Jackson and Dario Saric in trades that sent away Mike Muscala and Darius Baisley. In 2022, this team's draft picks included Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren. For 10 points, what Western Conference team is led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
I'm sure. Let's try it. Okay, yeah. Those are all nouns that I do not know. Sorry, current basketball players.
In 2018, this man was suspended after an Instagram post showed him taking vitamins by IV. An earlier suspension for this man involved an incident in which he lied about vandalizing a poster at a gas station in Brazil in 2016. For 10 points, what U.S. swimmer...
Probably Lochte then? Yeah. It's just no thoughts, just swim.
3 Super Bowl wins with this team made Charles Haley the first player to win 5 Super Bowls. Linebacker Hollywood
really?
Henderson was part of this team's second Doomsday Defense era.
Oh, that's the Steel Curtain Cowboys. Yeah. Haley won a couple of Super Bowls with the 49ers, and then he signed with the Cowboys. Won the 3 with them.
This 9-time MVP blossomed in the early 1960s after developing a flamingo leg kick. A single-season record set by this man was broken in 2013 by Vladimir Ballantyne. The Yomiuri Giants were led to 11 Japan Series wins by, for 10 points, What Slugger, who hit a world record.
Oh? What's Sadaharu Oh? That's funny. I was just thinking about. I was off doing some errands today, and Hey Ladies by the Beastie Boys came out. And one of the first lyrics in that is, I've got more hits than Sadaharu Oh. And I was like, that's probably the only time Sadaharu Oh has ever been referenced in an English language song. I wonder if I could write a question about that. And I will, at some point. But not recently now, since I just gave it all away. Oh man, that's some weird providence to have that one at head of mind. But I'll take it. It's pretty good. All right, that's it for sports, and that's it for week 11. This week, I think I won't necessarily forget about. I won't file it away in the dark recesses of my mind, like whatever happened last week, if last week even happened at all. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, folks.